Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
Why NMIXX is the final boss of K-pop.
who said that?
It's the Ain't No Other Fan. Remember the vocal coach?
Oh.
That's right, to the front line. Me and NMIXX, we do have a history and a track record. We live in a symbiotic relationship, really. They keep on exceeding expectations, I keep on making videos. I shamelessly bring up NMIXX almost every chance I get. I see it as both a habit and a duty. Truthfully, to say that I'm a fan is like saying nothing at all. If there is an NMIXX comeback, there is an Ain't No Other Fan video, and this one is no exception. So let me give you an NMIXX update. I was contemplating about how I want to approach this video, and I think in a true mixed pop spirit, maybe I'm gonna allow myself to be a bit more loose and chaotic and just have fun with it. It genuinely feels like I've already said so much good about NMIXX. I've called our girls the queens of vocal stability, the skill leaders of their generation, ITZY on steroids, all very reasonable and justified titles. There are groups with an undeniably electrifying presence, unique aura, and star quality, and even incredibly well-produced music. But when simply given a stage and a turned-on microphone, NMIXX's competition is only themselves.
Wow, that's a big compliment.
I think in that generation onwards, I do think going back, the previous generation, there is a vocalist. But for generation and forward, I do think NMIXX is kind of the leader in vocals. It's just nobody else comes to mind as a group, as a very vocal. Yeah, there might be like an individual vocalist in the group that has good vocals, yeah, but as a talented group as that, I just don't know if there is a competitor to them in terms of vocals, and from fourth generation onwards. And also what I like about NMIXX too is not only their good vocals, they actually make like pop music. Not because a lot of vocals, they do ballads.
Yeah.
It's just kind of not really my thing. NMIXX, they actually make like R&B, hip hop-ish music with vocals, so it's really, really cool for me.
Well, a stage and a microphone is even generous, because when simply given a room, in return, they'll give you some of the greatest displays of immense skill, passion, work, and discipline that K-pop has ever seen.
Do we see them on top of the charts?
Which charts?
Like, for example, in terms of popularity, do
No,
NMIXX get...
I don't think so.
Mm.
Definitely not in the West, no, but even in Korea, I don't think last chart, because we have a member in Discord that posts the circle chart every week. I don't recall seeing NMIXX in top 10.
Yeah.
So I don't.
I remember liking their music.
Let me see if I can find that
their
last week's
previous
post. Let's see. No, NMIXX is good. I like their music too.
Their music is good.
I just don't
But
know if
I never hear it outside of like me having to go listen to it. Like you never hear it on like the radio. You never see it
here in the States.
like, yeah.
Oh, it's JYP. You're not gonna hear that. Here it's only Hype. Hype.
But they
and
haven't
YG.
even had like a interview or anything. We haven't seen them do an
Oh,
interview.
they have when they dropped their stuff, they have done the Spotify thing. The K-pop on Spotify. We haven't reacted to, but they have done it. Aside from that, I didn't really see anything else from them.
Ah. Damn. Usually we don't get to see like singing like really well like this and choreo too as well. That's quite impressive.
Mm.
Which
Yeah,
do we have to pick?
I'm looking at the top 10 circle.
Yeah.
No,
No?
NMIXX is not there.
They
No.
recently dropped and
You know, it's
nothing?
G Dragon, Jenny, Ive,
Yeah, who are their
Rose,
competitors?
Aespa.
Okay.
Yeah, not
Maybe
NMIXX.
it's just, a lot of top competition. It's
Yeah,
harder. It's
in
hard.
terms of popularity, they're not on that level yet.
Mm.
Stage practices on their own are talking for me. You know the bar is set so high that many groups cannot even see it. JYP, please never stop posting these videos. But here comes an NMIXX change up. Yes, NMIXX members are the masters of multitasking on stage, being able to deliver high quality, clear, live vocals, all while performing energetic choreographies. But these girls are more than vocal athletes. Their fantastic, non-pitch corrected, tiny desk performance proves that this group can be as impactful in a pure acoustic setting, with 6 vocalists coming together to deliver a creative, flavorful, musically intricate medley. No dancing, no flashy lights, no fireworks, no sparkly outfits, no nothing, but live singing and live music. The girls aren't obviously equally skilled vocally. That would be totally unrealistic. But to have each member be able to contribute something substantial here in a stripped down performance like this is a rare feat. There are groups with generally good or great vocal reputation, in my opinion often thanks to the presence of one particularly strong vocalist or
Wow.
maybe 2
I love
skilled
these
vocalists who are
outfits.
gonna do most of the work for the rest of the members, vocally speaking. But a collectively competent group like NMIXX can afford to showcase their skills much more evenly.
Hombres G y Enanitos Verdes presentan Huevos Revueltos. Un super concierto lleno de muchas
Okay,
Come
Beyonce.
on, baby, it's you. This song is hard.
It is hard.
I just want to continue my pace.
Why they didn't show like the hardest parts though? They
Why
cut.
keep going?
Yeah,
Keep
because
going.
there's certain
Yeah.
parts of that song that are hard, and I was hoping to see that, but they cut those out. Why?
To me, NMIXX
But we did react to them performing Rosé's. What was that song?
Talks till the end.
Toxic till the end. Yeah, that song they killed it. They killed that song. Yeah.
is synonymous with great dynamism and what seems like a restless need to grow and move forward. And while I am of course focusing on the vocal aspects, it does apply to other areas as well. The word stagnation doesn't appear in the NMIXX dictionary. The growth, both collective and individual, is there. The kind of growth that doesn't only happen in well-intentioned yet a bit delusional minds of some sense, but is actually noticeable and very much real. In NMIXX's case, there is a continuous vocal improvement happening. It is a bit like a domino effect between the members. For example, Haewon challenging herself with more and more difficult songs.
Ooh. I noticed they like to be very simple too. Like the hair colors never like a big switch up. They always have like a black,
Yeah.
black hair.
Yeah, they're not trying to be
Yeah.
too poppy.
Yeah.
Saoyun introducing more vibrato into her singing. Faye practicing her unexpected whistle register.
Ooh. Whoa. Whoa.
Or Lily
does that so
consistently
casually.
doing her best, no matter what is thrown at her.
Oh, this is the.
This is the face. Yeah. Lee Mujin, he does the same face like when it's really
Yeah, he
good.
does
He's
this.
like, That's the same face.
Yeah, he
And they
does this.
dragged it for that.
Nah, yeah, she didn't deserve the drag. She didn't
they
deserve
dragged
the
her for
drag. Nah,
nothing.
Wendy didn't really. She was just vibing. I don't see that as.
Because Imogen does the same thing.
Yeah,
too.
Lim Jin, he's kind of like frowns a little bit. He's like vibing to it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
no, this face was.
You
not.
see what happens when they take 2 seconds of a clip?
I know. Yeah,
I know that Lily's tone may
that's the thing. Editing can make everybody
Yeah,
look
look
horrible,
bad.
not be to everyone.
Just
Due
don't
to
do
its
me.
Because there's
Context.
context. Yes, context to everything, right?
Teamwork, make your dream work.
Yeah.
High
High five. Yeah.
five.
Whatever. you lost me. I don't know what the fuck I was
flowing
trying to say.
brightness and nasal twangy quality.
Oh, anyway, yeah, there's context to everything that you can cut anybody's word, mold it into how they're not. That's not how the person. And I think honestly, probably what maybe they do like in this slander in Korea when they do the slander suits is probably they cut out the words out of context and that's why they sue for slander. I would think.
Don't end the video.
My space not working.
Technically,
Think
find me a main vocalist in their 20s with a voice as much figured out as her. Wait, let me maybe check the list. Oh my god, it's empty. Again, Lily's voice can get grating at times. Valid, that's fair. But her vocal precision, control, and attention to detail should never fly under the radar. Don't think I forgot about Kyujin or Jiu, because I haven't. But it's time for another. Whoa! NMIXX is a group characterized by the hunger for more and the aversion to bare minimum. Main rappers aren't typically expected to sing powerfully. Well, tell that to Jiu, who can do something like this, giving more than a few main vocalists a serious run for their money. There's no need for a main dancer to be a skilled vocalist, really? Well, tell that to Kyujin, who, whether an ace or an all-rounder, I don't really care, has improved the most since NMIXX's debut. Kyujin is a prime example of natural growth. What a lot of K-pop idols struggle with, vocally, is weak foundation. It's those vocalists who want to run or are made to run before they even learn how to walk properly. This doesn't apply
Why
to
do you use
NMIXX's
Lisa
monster Mach.
when he said
Kyujin
that?
has been able to
I think he doesn't think Lisa's a vocalist. I think nobody does.
No
I
one
mean,
does.
I don't know if there is
Lisa's-
anybody who thinks that Lisa's a
Oh,
vocalist.
that's not fair.
flourish over time and successfully attempt more and more complex things because of her strong foundation. Also, having members like Haewon and Lily to look up to, it is only natural that she's become a more confident, skilled belter, has been able to strengthen her head voice, and now can even surprise us with clear, agile vocal runs.
Run for roses. That song was fire. I like her look. Fit.
At the age of 18, 19 this year, Kyujin's vocal development qualifies her to be a
she's
main
only 19.
vocalist in a plethora of other groups. So we get it,
That's
NMIXX
big
can pull
vocals.
off highly energetic, fast-paced choreographies singing live. For sure.
But
Yet,
I
leave
think
it
maybe
to
I just
high
don't
vo-
like the group name. I don't think the group
NMIXX?
name. Yeah. What was NMIXX?
I mean, don't bother me. I feel like in K-pop, none of the group names make sense. So it's like whatever. It's not. It doesn't bother. Not the worst group name.
Did
Not-
NMIXX
not
come
the
out
worst.
around the same time with New Jeans?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I felt like we were getting to know both groups around the same time.
Well, we were late to the party, but they did come out around similar time.
yeah.
Yeah, no, the name doesn't bother me. There's as I said, K-pop names oftentimes don't make sense.
I like NMIXX.
But NMIXX is not one of the worst names. I've
What
seen worse.
is NMIXX?
I've seen
voice to show a new side to the group and their unmatched art of performing. Harmonies? Oh, you mean the kind of thing that Mamamoo used to do? Come on, K-pop groups do not need that nowadays. Well, NMIXX certainly doesn't care
Ooh, firing shots at Blackpink.
Wow.
about what other groups do nowadays, because since Love Me Like This, we've only seen the increase in not only the sheer number of harmonies, but also improvement in their overall blend and complexity.
Why, yeah, 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 drop it, we don't wanna stop it. 하늘 위로 다시 던져봐. 우와, 한 발만 내디뎌 꿈 속가는 잡아 just like that. Let me take you there. You dive with me, dive with me. That you come.
Okay, Pentatonics.
Live performances can
We did say that when they did the highlight medley. Yeah, we did say
Yes.
that, yeah.
aim to be exact replication
Not just the highlight, but a cappella highlight medley, yeah.
of the studio version of a song. Yeah, but what if we take the opportunity to make them its own unique thing and change it up?
Cause I want it, gonna move, cause I want it, cause I want it, gonna do it, cause I want it, gonna move, cause I want it, gonna love, cause I want it. Show you that.
You know, an encore stage can be pretty stressful, right? Maybe. But what's an encore stage gonna do to you if you keep singing live all the time anyway? I could go on and on, but I am a little afraid that I'm getting a little obnoxious. And mix, change, up, let's go. High standard, skill-wise. The stylistic flexibility, the ability to challenge the status
I'm
quo. and to
impressed. Like when you say everything all in one together, you're like, damn. They're really underrated.
They're good group, yeah.
Like, yeah.
exceed
I saw
expectations.
the title. I think it's valid. The final boss of K-pop. Like, who else can you think of a whole group that has beautiful vocals like this? I can't think of it. A whole group.
Well, as I said, from back in the day, there is groups, but nowadays,
now-
nowadays, four
Now it's
generation
like-
up, I wouldn't.
Do you have all the members?
No.
together?
Baby Monster is good vocally, but I don't know if they're as good. They do have very solid vocalists.
Oh, Baby
But I
Monster.
think maybe they need a little more time to establish themselves before we compare them to NMIXX. But Baby Monster, no, they show promise.
NMIXX brings all this and more to the table, but perhaps the group's secret sauce is genuine passion, dedication, and enjoyment. To me, the most attractive thing about any artist is commitment. I may not like a song or two or even three, but if you're
The
bold
one
enough to
who's
stick to a
blonde,
Lily?
the one who turns around,
Oh,
she looks familiar. Like I've seen her like in a modeling campaign or something. Go back. Yeah, she's like go back up one more time.
dedication, and
Back.
Her? This
No, go
blonde?
back
this
one
and
more-
more to
one
the
more time.
table. But perhaps the
Go
group's
back.
Oh, back where?
Cause she
skill-wise.
go back.
Okay,
Go back.
okay, Risha, where?
Go back. Just keep going. Keep going back.
To what?
Okay. Now play.
Opportunity to make them its own unique thing and change it up.
Cause I want it, gonna move, cause I want it, cause I want it, gonna do it, cause I want it, gonna move, cause I want it, gonna love, cause I want it. Show you that.
You know, an encore stage can be pretty stressful, right? Maybe. But
Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about.
NMIXX brings all this and more to the table, but perhaps the group's secret sauce is genuine passion,
Maybe he'll play
dedication,
it.
and enjoyment. To me, the most attractive
Her. I've seen her before. Does she have a campaign or something?
I don't know who she is.
thing about any
It reminds
artist
me of, like, a
is
model.
commitment. I may not
With
like a
those
song
eyes.
or two or even three, but if you're bold enough to stick to a vision, regardless, and have skills to back it up, you will earn
I knew he was
my
gonna reuse the
respect,
clip
and
again.
that can go a long way. As a group, NMIXX doesn't reject the conventional commercial K-pop formula, but
Is
they
that
are
Lily?
willing to push it to its limits. Take-home message: Stream
I think
Papillon.
Lily
Yes,
now
it's
is-
as good as people say. Ooh,
I think Lily now is our black hair.
we are,
She used to be
we
blonde.
are. And that, guys, is all I have for you.
All right.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible. Bye.